Good morning, everybody. This is Dale. Welcome to my channel, Not Too Shabby Chic. And today I am joining in with Cindy T on her open collaboration called #It'sMyBag. And we are decorating bags. Any kind of bag, doesn't matter, whatever kind of bag you want. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of stuff because I've been messing with these things since last night. I think I worked on them till 2 in the morning. But I didn't start till late, and then all morning this morning. So as I've told y'all, it's very painful when I'm creating things. It takes me forever. So she got the idea of It's My Bag from a song in the 70s, and she and I were talking about it, and I had said, Mama's got a brand new bag. I remember that song, and she came up with, it's your thing, do what you want to do now. I can't tell you who to sock it to. It's your thing. So instead of it's your thing, it's your bag. So anyway, I'll quit being silly. So first, I did make one already, and I've got a couple to go over with you because I just thought I just went with this one. So this is a small bag, and all I did was put some cheesecloth on it. This is one of my original paintings that I did, and I, saved it, and I sell it in my Etsy shop, or I did, but nobody ever bought it. So I think I took it down. So if you're interested in it, let me know, and I'll put it back up. I think it was only $1, but and it's it's a good size, and you can resize it. But I just think she is so cute. And so I just curled the edges a little bit and stuck her on some cheesecloth. The prompts, by the way, that I forgot to mention, are angels and flowers. Hence the reason I put angels and flowers on here. She's holding a star like my original. I tried to fussy cut her, but her hair doesn't lend itself to fussy cutting. So she's actually in real life, well, not in real life, in my digital, holding a star. But I just, and you can see it a little bit, but I just stuck this little flower, and I want it to crinkle up a bit, but it's not wanting to cooperate. So anyway, this is the first one I made, and mine are not all shabby chic cute, pretty, I should say pretty, like Cindy's and MJ's and some of the other people that are participating in this open collab. So it's a fun collaboration. I will link Cindy and MJ's channel below. You can go to Cindy's channel to see all the other participants. There are quite a few now, and it's just a lot of fun, and you can do whatever you want. For me, I didn't decorate the back because I'm going to glue this down on a journal page for a pocket. So that's why I did not do anything to the back. So I think she is adorable. I love her wild hair. And anyway, so that's one of my It's Your Bag. So next I have a tea bag. Yes, it's a bag. And I'm going to decorate this little tea bag for something little. For a little thing. And what I'm going to do to keep it from gluing down on itself, see if that'll fit. No. You'd think I'd be prepared, wouldn't you? Let me see if I can find a little something to stick. Oh, that would be a cute bag. Never mind. I'm seeing something that I didn't notice before. Imagine that. Come on, Dale, just grab something. It doesn't really matter. All right. Sorry. I'm just going to grab a piece of this scrap paper, cardstock, because I don't want my bag to glue to itself. So you can do itsy bitsy bags, you can do great big bags. There's one person, I can't remember her name, I recently subscribed because Cindy told me about her absolutely amazing bag. She sewed a bag with satin and what have you, with the angel, and has feathers. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. So you have to check everybody out. And MJ's bags are shabby chic heaven, and so are Cindy T's. Everybody's got their own style, and I'm just on another planet. So, with that being said, I got a glue gun there, and it's hot. Imagine that, a glue gun that's hot when it's turned on. So, let me find, I have this, and I was going to do that. These are really good stiff bags that are very inexpensive, and I think I got these at Dollar General, but these are heavy duty stiff bags, and I love them. So I could do that instead of the tea bag, but I just thought the tea bag would be fun, and I can't find my piece of cheesecloth. I think I robbed it to do the other one. So let's see here. Here's some. I get on my own nerves, guys. So let's see. I'm gonna cut this out, and I had everything prepped because I don't want y'all to be tortured. It's like watching paint dry, I'm telling you, or standing over a pot. Watch pot never boils. Well, my pot won't boil at all if I don't watch it. That didn't make a lick of sense, did it? Okay, let me cut this, and I want to fray it up a bit. So all I'm doing is roughing this up. And Cindy, if you go to her channel or her Facebook group, she will have that linked in her description box as well. I'm not going to link it because I'm in a hurry. But she's got free graphics for you. Angels and little envelopes and little postcards to put in the envelopes. Absolutely adorable, and so stinking generous of her to do that. So I am going to glue down this cheesecloth, kind of sort of like that. This is just a simple bag. Like if you just need a little something on a page, you could put this in a corner of a page. You could put it at the bottom of the page. Just wherever you want to stick it. So let's just scrunch that up a bit. I don't want it all straight. And I'm sitting over here fussing with this, and I've got these little things to use so I don't get glue all over my fingers. But do you think I remember that I can do that? No, why would I remember that? Alright, I want that scrunched up just a hair. Okay. Alright, so I also don't want it to stick to the paper. There we go. Okay. I think I need to glue that there, just a dab. A little dab will do ya. I don't know, a lot of you will not remember this, but if you're my age or older, do you remember back when we were young and Brill cream, when the guys put the Brill cream on their hair? And the commercials said, a little dab will do ya. And they meant it. Well, funny story I should say. We went, my parents and I, my sister, and another couple and their kids went to, I was in North Carolina, we went to White Lake. That's where a lot of people went in the summer. So we went to White Lake, and they came to, and I think there was, back then, you just had one bathroom. So we were all sharing a bathroom. Well, I had to go brush my teeth, and you already know where I'm going with this. So I'm like 10 years old, and I grab what I thought is toothpaste, squirted it white stuff, put it on my toothpaste, and start brushing my teeth, only to feel nothing but grease in my mouth. And I started hollering at my mother. She comes running in there. I had put Brill cream, no joke, on my toothbrush, and that is the greasiest stuff, I'm just going to tell you. And try brushing your teeth with it, and I scrubbed it good, you know, all of a sudden, you know, how you just kind of start and go real fast. Yeah, I like to have never got that greasy mess out of my mouth. I don't even remember what my mother did besides laugh to help me get it out of my mouth. It was quite comical. And I was known to do lots of silly, goofy, don't think before you leap things when I was a kid. I know nobody would think that I would do such things today, but I did. Just like poking this glue down with my fingers instead of this. Okay, so I've got that kind of how I want it. Where did my... Do y'all see where I put my piece of tulle? Did it just... there it is. See, it's so light. This is just a scrap piece. It's got some sparkle in it. And I am just going to kind of scrunch it in the middle a little bit, like so. And I'm going to squirt this in the middle here. And then go out just a hair. And I'm going to stick that down like that, because I want it to kind of look like a flower. Now, I know, Cindy T, it's not a flower, but we're pretending it's a flower because it could look like a flower. Maybe a flower that's on its last leg, you know. Spring's over and summer's coming and it's wilting. So, it's a little flower. That's what that is. Alright, I'm still using my fingers, and y'all are going, pick up the spatula. Y'all don't know, I'm on my own nerves. I didn't go to sleep till 3:30 this morning and woke up at 7, so I may not sound or act logical or coherent, any of those. So now, I'm fiddled with that enough. Now, let me take this out before it gets stuck. So now, I'm going to take this itty bitty angel. This is one of the graphics that Cindy T gave us, but it's on an envelope. And I cut it out because I wanted a little bitty angel to go right there. Just a little something something. So I'm going to glue her down. So here's my Fabri-Tac quit singing to me. So I hope you guys will try this challenge, and especially if you don't craft or if you don't want to do the challenge, you definitely want to look at Cindy T and MJ's and the others who have participated. You can just type in the hashtag It's My Bag, and probably, I believe, you'll be able to see all the people that have joined in. And it's only for 4 weeks, and you don't have to do it every time. Obviously, we're not your mama, so you can do it when you want to. So this is just a little sweet something something bag, just for a little accent. And I was going to put a little bitty flower right. You know what? Wait a minute. Oh. Should I put it right there? Or right there? I think I like it right here. And I'm just going to do the hot glue thing for that. We're going to stick that right there. Oh. Cute, huh? Simple, but cute. Or I think it is. And then with the tea bag, of course, you can scrunch up the top. But this, again, is to glue on a page, and I can put something in it. Or it could be a floater. But I'm not decorating the back, as you can see. And this is coffee dyed. So anyway, mine are very simple. Simplicity is my middle name. So you can use it for a pocket in a journal. And I would probably put a piece of paper, or, you know, I could stick this bag in there. There we go. Ha! I love it when a plan works. And we'll just cut this off. And that way, can't open it. I just put that in there and that stiffens it up for when I put it on a journal page. So anyway, that's my simple, what did I do? Oh, little bag. And now I've got one that's a little more elaborate, but it's still not like the others you'll see. So I've got this bag, which I have already prepped ahead of time. It's bigger, it's like a glassine bag, and I glued a piece of file folder inside because this too will go down on a journal page, a big journal, because I've got a couple. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my pieces of lace that I cut. And if I lost them, I'm fixing the screen. Okay. So first, we're going to put this up here, like so. Okay? And then I'll trim it. And I love this lace. I got it, you know, at a thrift store or something to that, like that. And it's just gorgeous. And I want to get enough glue so it'll hold pretty good. And I'm going to spread a little so I don't have big globs under my lace. Okay. Now, that's not the piece I want. This one. And we are going to place it like so. Do this, Dale, instead of using your hands. I just like to get into stuff, right? So I love this lace, and don't remember where I got it, and it is vintage, I'm pretty sure, and I have hoarded it, and I've got to stop hoarding and start using because I've got so much stuff I can't see where I'm going. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. There's some things I don't have a lot of, but some things I have a lot of. Even though I've shared with everybody. And I am sorry, guys, that I have not done Friendship Friday or Friendship any day in a while. I am barely able to do a video, period, right now. It's just super busy at work, at home, etc. And I'm hoping, going to a craft retreat, next week, so I'll be out of pocket for most of next week. I'll be able to watch some videos, you know, here or there, but I won't be doing any content, so you will not see a video from me next week, most likely, unless I can get time to do one today. I've got to get prepared for my craft retreat. Okay, so there's that, and then I want to put, because I want it to go all the way to the bottom, like so, and I think I wanted it in between like that. So I'm not sewing, I'm gluing. So we're going to put this down like that. I don't know why I turned this up, that right side up, because I knew I was fixing to have to glue. There we go again. Not using the tools that I have before me. Pray everyone is well and healthy. I know there's a lot of the yuck going around again, but it's a lot weaker than it used to be. So it's not so life-threatening anymore, which is, praise the Lord for that. And I don't worry about it anyway, because, you know, God takes care of me. If I get sick, you know, He'll heal me and take care of me. And if I succumb to something, it's not a bad thing, because to live is Christ, to die is gain. So it's a win-win situation for me. But I'm not saying I'm ready to go, because I'm not. I've got a lot to accomplish yet for the kingdom and in my craft world. So I don't know why I'm talking about that. So anyway, I hope you all are well. And remember who your healer really is. You go to the doctor and you pray. You know, He gave us doctors. He gave doctors wisdom to be able to do the things that they do. And it's amazing to me what the medical community has done, and the cures and the different things, you know, that, well, I put glue down. I didn't even glue this. Okay. And it will come a long way yet, should Jesus tarry. So here's the bottom of my bag. It's my bag. Gonna do what I want to do now. Okay, so there's my lace on my bag. Now I'm going to take this trim and put at the top, like so. I want to make sure stuff don't get stuck. Here's my angel, like, printed out. You can do different sizes. This one I redid the color, and it looks yuck. Because it looks all orange, and I don't know why. Just the background's orange. But I just want to make sure this does not stick all this work I'm doing. I'm trying to hurry, because like I tell y'all all the time, you can say it with me. You have the attention span of a gnat. So here we go. I'm going to use my hot glue gun for this part. Because it'll be quicker, I think. There we go. Put a little more right there. Oh, my bag tearing. Okay. All right, my friends, let's snip this off. That, excuse me, a little bit. Now, I did this part ahead of time because you wouldn't have enjoyed watching it. So I have this is one of the beautiful graphics images that Cindy T created and shared with us on her Facebook page, Facebook group. So be sure to go join her group so that you can get the freebies she gives. Especially these angels are so pretty. So I am putting this angel, and what I did, so that you know, the angel, I glued different fibers, some tulle, some paper, like tissue paper and cheesecloth, and fibers, you know, all that kind of stuff, just to make her a funky dress. Because that's how I roll. So anyway, that's how I did that. Then I glued this at the top for her sash, or I don't know why I was calling it to myself a cummerbund. I think that's on a men's tux, isn't it? And then I put just that little safety pin, and you could hang, I can hang something on that if I want, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm putting her like here, but I have this that I want to put behind her because it looks like a little halo kind of thing around her. And then I want to pop her up off the page a little bit, and I can't find any of those little dot things, so I got a half of a pom-pom, and that's what I'm using. It'll work just as well, I do believe. So I'm gluing the pom-pom on her. See how nasty the back looks? Eek! And I'm going to glue down this. I hope this doesn't melt this. Okay. Then we're going to glue Missy down. Like so. And that just helps her stick up just a little until I master. Like so. Get her skirt all nice and fluffy again. Come on, come on. That little piece doesn't want to behave. Okay. So there she is. Is she pretty? I kind of like her, and I did that because it kind of goes with the green in here. And like Cindy did, you can put sparklies on her wings. I just didn't have time to do any, but I probably will after the fact, so you guys can see her whenever I put her in a project or not. I might sell this on Etsy, I don't know. But anyway, and I'll probably hang something, a little charm or something off of there, because I think that would be cute. And I wanted that to hang off a little. So now, what else did I have? Oh, I have this little thing from Hopeful Bird, Make Room for Wonder, and I forgot to ink it. So I'm going to try to ink it a little bit. It's kind of fragile because I tore it probably a little too much. But I just want these edges done. Sometimes you can just do this. So let's just stick with what I'm doing. Okay. And I'll clean all this up with alcohol. Rubbing alcohol, that is. Look at this. This is so old. Glue leaked on it, and it's like one of the, I've had this thing forever and it still works, and it looks horrible, but that's okay. So I cut out her arms to be kind of loose right here, and I'm going to glue my little word sentiment, I'm thinking, in her hand. It's like she's bringing a message to us from heaven. Make room for wonder. And she got to hold it in her hand, like so. I just think that would be cute, but I don't want her to cover up the words, so let's get her right there. What do y'all think? think that will be cute. Let me just put a little dab of glue on her hand and get her right situated. Like that. And I don't know why it wants to keep curling up, because I don't want it to curl up. I want it to curl down. Like so. So, I'm going to put just a little dab glue right there. Kind of hold that in place. And a little on that. So there's that. I think she's pretty. And then I got all this over here that's I don't like. So over here, what did I decide to do? Oh, we need a flower, don't we? I think I had this little bow to put up here. Or I can do this bow, which I kind of like that bow. So I think I'm going to go with that one. This would be a good topper, actually, you know, for a journal. And you can have the top as a pocket, because I reinforced it with file folder. And this is sparkly tulle. That's really stiff tulle, but it does good for bows and such because it'll keep it shaped pretty good. So we've got that, like so. I think I might want to make that, what do y'all think, go down just a hair? Like that, maybe. Cute. And then I'm going to put a little flower. I wish I had a green flower. Let me see. I should have some kind of green flower somewhere. One moment. Okay, I'm back. I forgot that I was not recording. So what I did was I glued these coffee dyed rosettes that I get at Hobby Lobby, and I coffee dye. So I glued those there, and that filled in this space. And I think that's it. I'm going to put, I think, this flower in the middle of the bow, maybe. What do y'all think? It's kind of too white, I think. Sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? I don't like it. And I think that is pretty, but it's the wrong color because that is blue, and I don't need blue. Oh, I wanted some green. So, and that those green leaves are hideous. I'm just gonna pull these green leaves off because I don't like them. They don't even go with this flower. Okay, I really like this flower, and I kind of had wanted to put it on here, but I didn't like it anywhere, but I kind of like it there. I need to make the bow a little frou-frouier. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's see if this works. That and that. What y'all think? I'm going to do it. I'm tired of fooling with it. Because I have been fooling with this way too long, guys. There's that. Now I'm going to squash this down really good. Hope I don't ruin my whole thing. So let's get that squished down good and poof up my little bow. Okay, my husband came home, so, and I forgot I wasn't recording it. So I just put this flower and added a little bit around that. So it's a little overpowering, but it is what it is. So that's my bag. It's my bag. There's one. We have two, three. Three little bags. So I hope that you will join in on the fun and make your own little bags. As you can see, everybody does something different, and they certainly don't have to be perfect, as evidenced by mine. So enjoy. Remember to have a wonderful day. Know that God loves you, and so do I. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.